What's going on, Wacky Cat? Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the like and make sure you hit the subscribe button. I don't say that enough, but let's get to the meat and potatoes. WWE 2K24 looks to be one of the best 2K games ever as far as the content. So much layers, and we don't even know all the information, all the gifts this game has to offer. But we're just getting started. We got the casket match back. We got well, I don't remember if it ever was back, but it's here. We got the special guest referee, and I'm trying to figure out which additions to get. That's what everybody's trying to figure out. But normally I get the special edition, the top edition, the most expensive edition, because it makes sense. It has all the gadgets, all the things you need to have this game fully experienced. So I look at which this year is the WrestleMania 40-year edition. That's the top one. In the States where I live, it's $119.99. So I said, okay, I can't wait. So I look at the description before I pre-order. I said, let me see what this has to offer. So I go down here at the bottom here of the description, and I see that they have, okay, let me see. I'm looking at this now. Okay, all right. Now, you gotta remember, the Deluxe has a lot of this stuff too. The Deluxe edition, where Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley are on the cover, which I gotta give it to Bianca Belair. She's not only on the Deluxe cover, she's also on the 40 Years of WrestleMania cover. Man, that's legendary. That's a huge honor, man. She's doing big things. I mean, to be on that 40 Years of WrestleMania cover, and also Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, they're considering the people on that cover with The Rock, Stone Cold, Hogan, they're considering all them superstars, women and men, legendary stars. So for her to be already considered that, she's already had a heck of a career. She's already one of the greats. But before I get too far off the subject, all right, let me find what I'm looking for. Give me a moment. I'm trying to look for, because like I said, the Deluxe edition has most of this stuff. Okay, you get the Nightmare family pack, that, you know, just a pre-order. Okay, the 40 Years of WrestleMania. Okay, the 40 Years of WrestleMania edition bonus pack, available summer 2024. Whoa, 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 whoa! I repeat, I'm looking at the description. 40 Years of WrestleMania edition bonus pack, available summer 2024. So wait a minute. I don't think this has ever happened before. I could be mistaken. So the bonus pack it's not going to be available. I mean, from what I'm seeing, from my understanding, it's not going to be available until summer 2024. I don't understand why they don't at least give us a date. The summer, it's a few months in the summer. We're talking about early summer, mid-summer, late summer. They admit we're going to be in the spring, close to springtime when this game comes out in March, but they should have been more direct. So this is kind of got me pumping the brakes on the WrestleMania edition a little bit. Now I'm not going to get the standard edition, because the Deluxe edition and the WrestleMania edition comes with the season pass. I need that. We gotta have that. So the standard edition is not on the table far as me. Some of you may get it, but so it's down to the WrestleMania and Deluxe edition. So let's keep reading what's going on here. Featuring WrestleMania 40 Arena. Okay, that's good. As well as Go My Faction cards. Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. My Faction, I'm gonna be honest, and this is all my opinion, the way I look at it. You may love My Faction. I can't get into My Faction, guys. I have never gotten to it. I mean, I understand it. I can understand the direction they're trying to go. But to me, I don't get excited when I see My Faction my faction this, gold card, my faction that. I mean, it's good to see the flipping the cards and stuff, but listen, I'm not saying anything's wrong with it, but it's just not my cup of tea. If you love my faction and you want these exclusive cards, you're going to have to get the 40 years of WrestleMania edition if you love my faction. But for me, my faction, I may get into it maybe years down the line, but right now it's just not, I'm not focusing on that part of the game. And if you are focusing and if you love it, then, understand that you're getting these gold cards here. And it's an alternate WrestleMania attires for Triple H, Rhea Ripley, Macho King Randy Savage, Charlotte Flair, and Rey Mysterio. Now I'm liking this, the alternate attires. So therefore you have every single superstar with their attire. So I like that part of it. And so now here's the thing too. They got this new thing called Showcase Superstar Unlock, which I talked about briefly. Automatically unlocks all playable superstars from 2K Showcase of the Immortals. This is the part I'm confused at. Is this Showcase Superstar mode just on the 40 Years of WrestleMania edition? Or is it on the Deluxe edition? I'm confused. Because I'm looking when I look at the Deluxe edition sometimes, because I say sometimes because I don't know which console I'm going to get it on, the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox. I look on the Xbox and I look at the Deluxe edition and it doesn't say nothing about Showcase Superstar Unlock. So I'm guessing, I don't know, this is really confusing. So Showcase Superstar Unlock, if it's with the WrestleMania 40 bonus pack, and it's saying that the bonus pack doesn't come out to summer 2024, that means that I can't use this unlockable perk to unlock the superstars in that mode. And for y'all that don't know, I'm assuming that this means Showcase Superstar Unlock, that it means what it says it means. Automatically unlock all playable superstars. All the playable superstars that's in the 40 Years of WrestleMania. We don't know yet, as of right now, of what superstar or what superstar. So if this is the case, and which I do not know, if it is the case that this Superstar Unlock mode is with the 40 Years of WrestleMania edition, then that means that we have to wait until we can unlock these superstars for the summertime, which in my opinion, in my mind, will kind of defeat the purpose, because about time the summertime gets here, I'm going to just go ahead and play the 40 Years of WrestleMania mode and manually unlock all these superstars. But see, I don't understand if this is in the Deluxe mode. So if it's in the Deluxe mode, this Showcase thing unlocked, then it makes sense. But if it's in the 40 Years of WrestleMania edition, it doesn't make sense. I just don't understand about the why is this summer of 2024? I don't understand. Are we just waiting for the gold, my faction? What are we waiting for here? And I'm hype about the game, but I have to point out everything. I'm pointing out the little details, and I'm not trying to be negative, but I am a little confused about this part. Why are we waiting for the summer of 2024? Why are we waiting for this thing to be available? Are we waiting for the gold my faction cards? Or are we waiting for the Macho King Randy Savage attire? Or are we waiting for the Showcase Superstar Unlock? I mean, why is it not available? I mean, see, if it was something else, like I don't know if it was something like a new match type or something that was hidden, then I can understand maybe they need to develop this new match that's only in the 40-year WrestleMania edition. But to me, I'm not a developer, and I may be talking out of my term here, but I don't see what takes so long to make a my faction card. I mean, so now I'm leaning towards more of the deluxe edition. But it all comes down to the Superstar Unlock for me. If it's only in this 40 Years of WrestleMania edition, it's kind of, this is to be honest, this is probably the most confusing special edition of 2K to me. And this is all my opinion, all my speculation. You may understand what's going on listening to this video, but I don't get it. It doesn't make much sense to me. And I wish it was crystal clear. So for right now, I may just get the deluxe edition. Because I don't know why we're waiting for the summer. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. I'm Wacky Cat, man. Still on the fence of, I'm definitely getting the game. It's just which one makes sense. Which edition makes more sense for you? Okay? It's your personal needs, what you want out the game. So anyway, Wacky Cat, thanks for listening, and I'm out.